Welcome to lesson number 14 of my Japanese course. I have already posted 13 lessons earlier, and if you are interested in learning this from the beginning, you better go to my channel Avid Reader 100 and start off with the lesson number 1. If, however, you are satisfied with starting off with some number system, you are at the right place. There are basically two number systems in Japanese language. One is the Chinese system and another is the Japanese system. Both use many counters. A counter is a suffix which is added to the number to correspond to a certain type of object that is being counted. It varies according to the object. This is a very unique feature of the Japanese language. The Chinese numbers are used for counting money, objects, calendar months, etc. The Japanese numbers are used for counting people, dates, expressing age, etc. The current lesson will focus more on the Chinese system because that's the more widely used system. We will continue the discussion of the various types of number systems in the next few lessons. Let us look at the first 10 numbers now. 1. Ichi. 2. Ni. 3. San. 4. Shi. 5. Go. 6. Roku. 7. Shichi. 8. Hachi. 9. Q or Ku. 10. Ju. The numbers 4 and 7 have an undesirable sound, shi, and hence they are not widely used even though they are technically correct. The Japanese use the Japanese equivalent for these two numbers instead of the Chinese equivalent. 4 is yon and 7 is nana in the Japanese system, and they are the ones which are widely used in place of shi and shichi. Now we will run through this modified Chinese system numbers once again. Please note the pronunciation for these numbers once again. They will be replicated in all the higher order numbers, hence it is necessary for you to get them right now. I, chi, ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, 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 na, na, nana, ha, chi, hachi, kyu, or ku, ju. This is the way they go. I will read them again. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, nana, hachi, kyu, or ku, ju. Now the higher order numbers go like this. 11 will be ju ichi. 12 is ju ni. 13 ju san. So on and so forth. Please note, these are not ichiju ichi, ichiju ni, etc. After ju q, you don't go to juju, you go to niju. So that's why I said the previous from 11 to 19 are not ichiju something. Niju, niju ni, niju san, niju yon, etc. After that you reach sanju, yonju, goju, rokuju, nanaju, hachiju, kyuju. So that's the way it goes up to 90. In the previous slide we saw up to number 90. We can go on to change the last digit as we have done up to that and go on to up to q, ju, q, which is 99. After q, ju, q, we have hyaku. Hyaku is 100. Hya is a single syllable. Ku is the second syllable. Hyaku is the word. Hyaku ichi, hyaku ni, hyaku san, and so on. We can go on right like that. We can go to hyaku ju, which is 110. Then we will continue hyaku ju ichi, hyaku ju ni, and so on. We can go to hyaku ju q. After that we can go to hyaku niju. After hyaku niju, we can go on to hyaku niju ichi, hyaku niju ni, hyaku niju san, and so on. We will reach 200, which will be ni hyaku. Just like we had niju, we now have ni hyaku. After Nihaku, Nihaku Ichi, Nihaku, Ni, so on and so forth, we can go on like that. If we have the tens number, you will, for example, 250, you will say Nihaku Goju. Okay. If you now have a number in this units digit also, let's say 256, it will be Nihaku Goju Roku. So this is the kind of replication that happens. You have to note that right from 100 to 199, you start only with Hyaku and not Ichi Hyaku. But from 200 to 299, we will be using Nihaku and so on. You will use the corresponding number right up to 999. In this slide, let us see how the numbers run up to 1000. You have a very predictable line here, but there are three words which seem to be modified. 300 is known as Sambyaku. It is not Sanhyaku, but Sambyaku. 600 is Ropyaku. Instead of being Roku Hyaku, it is Ropyaku. And similarly, Hachi Hyaku, that is 800, has become Hapyaku. Sambyaku, Ropyaku and Hapyaku are the three which have been modified to make it easy to pronounce. You have 900 as Kyu Hyaku and 1000 is Sen. When we discussed Ju and Hyaku, we said when we take up numbers which are following that immediately after, when the first digit is still 1, we don't say Ichi Ju and we don't say Ichi Hyaku, etc. But in the case of 1000, it is possible that you will be saying Is Sen. Instead of Ichi Sen, you may say Is Sen, but you can also start with Sen. There is no hard and fast rule. You can use either of these. This is a variation in the case of 1000. Let's go beyond 1000 here. 1000 is Sen. 1001 is Sen Ichi or Is Sen Ichi. 1010 is Sen Ju or Is Sen Ju. It's not right to say Sen Ichi Ju. That's not right. But Is Sen Ju you can say, or Sen Ju you can say. Similarly, 1100 is said to be Sen Hyaku or Is Sen Hyaku, but you cannot say Sen Ichi Hyaku. That is wrong. Then let's go on to 2000. 2000 will be Ni Sen. 3000 will be San Zen. You see again one phonetic modification. San Zen. It is not San Sen. It is San Zen. Then you go to Ichiman. Ichiman is 10,000. Ichiman, Niman, Sanman, etc. is the way it goes now. Note that 10,000 used to be known as Man, but we now say Ichiman. We also said Niman, Saman, etc. But one significant difference is from 10,000 onwards, right up to 19,999, you will continue to use Ichiman as a starter. 1 million is known as Hyakuman, that is 100 10,000s. Ichiman Man is called Ichioku, and that is supposed to be the next level after Ichiman. It's time to recapitulate whatever we have learned so far. The Chinese number system is the more widely applied number system. The basic numbers are Ichi, Ni, San, Nyon, Go, Roku, Nana, Hachi, Kyu, Ju, and the higher level numbers are Hyaku for 100, Sen for 1000, Man for 10,000 and Oku for Man, Ichiman Man. That brings us to the end of lesson number 14. For those who are interested in continuing to track this particular tutorial, I would like to advise you to go to my channel, YouTube channel, Avid Reader 100, and subscribe to it. So now you will be able to receive alerts as and when I post some new lessons. Thank you.